This is Michi Hoyer, this is the Simpit. Welcome guys for another episode of GPVWC ITC Series in Simracing. So we're coming up to qualifying any minute. Means we're getting ready for heading out on the track. So touring car today was a little bit of a 50-50 decision whether I'm going to attend or not to attend. Because we made it into the World Fastest Gamer competition, and that is a very much a surprise. I'm gonna update or upload my personal qualifying hot lap tomorrow. Don't expect too much of it because it's basically just high 57, so it is more of an average or even a bad lap compared to others. Gave us 19th fastest overall in the end, and therefore we made it into the competition and into the championship. Well, not championship, but into the competition to say the least. And that in itself is very much a surprise to me. I didn't expect to go in, especially since, you know, I mean, I was sitting there with my 57, and I was fine with that because that was one minimum target. I was like, okay, you need to get at least a 57 to say, all right, you made into the 57s, and that's what is it all about to yourself as of right now. And I just did that, and as a matter of fact, that got me into the top 20 in the end because others seemingly didn't pay too much attention to that white lines, and I would like to thank Danielle Brambilla very much for keep poking me each and every time I touch the white line. So yeah, that is absolutely outstanding, and all the top 20 drivers will be handed some prize money, so I'm super lucky indeed. So I think dead last place receives 50 euros and 19th place 100, and it goes up to first place then. 15th is 200, and I think then it's 50-50 steps. So hey there Joao, hey there Transwap Pup. Yes, I was in P24. Beneke, who has been in 7th, got deleted because he's in the top 10 already, so he is pre-qualified. And beyond that, we had 3 or 4 other guys that the fastest lap time has been invalidated, and the next valid second lap or the next valid timed lap that has been taken has just been tiny bit slower than me. I think I'm in for about 18 or 20 thousandths of a second. That is my margin, my gap to the cutoff. And yeah, I'm very delighted. I already, of course, did some practice for it. Further streams has been cancelled apart from that one to dedicate my work, to dedicate my time to World Fastest Gamer as much as I can do. And then, you know what? We're just gonna participate. We're just gonna enjoy it. Just trying to do a proper job there and see what comes out in the end. I think right now everything's possible. Coming 20th is possible. Winning is possible. Doing average and becoming 17th is possible. Doing average and becoming 12th, everything's possible right there. And I'm just gonna enjoy that very much. Cordal Cahill, thank you so much for the like. And speaking about possibilities, we are now sitting here in qualifying. We basically wait with heading out on track because, oh dear, you can't really make that a heli cam. Where is the heli? Holy shit. I mean, it is such a nice overview, isn't it? But I'm gonna disable the sound for you guys here while we are looking onto the track. Lausitzring here, Germany. A very much interesting race circuit there overall. It's not too much happening for you guys there on the picture, so there we are. That should be a little better. Hey there Costas, how you doing, man? So yeah, Transport Pop, you said it, I was 24, then with all those disabled lap times, they got me into the top 20 somehow. Hey there, Green Blaze. So obviously we're waiting for people to put in their lap time so we get a little more real road. We have another Super Pole qualifying right here. Hey, that's Ron Swap Up. So you got your SimLab GT1 Evo, but no seat yet. That sucks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to receive that my seat as well, or not seat, my my sim racing rig. So I'm not sure whether it arrives this Monday or Tuesday. Hey Ricardo, how you doing, man? Lol, Alex. Charming words, bro. Charming words. The crossing hair, leggy feet. Well, I'm no woman, so I'm designed to have hairs around my feet. At least that's what I think the evolution has planned. Yeah, time is a valuable feature, isn't it, Kostas? So speaking about time, we got 9 more minutes to go. And people are starting to put lap times. Got 6 lap times overall right now. So kinda just waiting for guys to put in their lap times and then hopefully getting somewhere around the top 15, top 20, 15 is points. That's what I want to do, score points, just score points. That is what this racing tonight is all about. Do a proper job and score some points. It's a very interesting race circuit. To me, it's very technical, especially, and I'm gonna move that mouse real quick. This corner is so fucking technical. I do not know about what turn number it is. It should be turn 6 or something. But how you actually go into the braking zone, you see how much tarmac there is available, and it is sort of a turn 1 at Daytona, but way more tricky, way tighter, and in terms of the approach, a lot more fucked up. As you can see, the cars coming in there. Norris going around that corner. And it is fucking tight. It is fucking so easy to lock up tires. Mr. Meal also in there. Yeah, and you can, because the turn is so wide and it goes tight, you're so easy to just overshoot the exit. Formula Challenge race yesterday? No, I haven't, to be honest. Yeah, Kostas, there is well, the bump isn't actually that heavy in the touring car. So, there we go. And then we have 180-degree right-hand turn, a little back straight, I want to call it. I think one of the best overtaking spots here into turn 8, flat out right-hander, and Malaysia turn 1, turn 2, going onto the start-finish straight. Right, 6.5 minutes to go. People coming out of the pits again. We got lap times in, and I know that I'm capable of doing 28 if I'm not entirely retarded. So that means at least we shouldn't be dead last. You did your biggest fuck up there. Tell me about it. Terence Gregg, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the like, man. So, 5 more minutes means we're gonna have a look. Still got pretty many people haven't done a lap yet. Some are out on track. Oh, Cameron, true words, bro. And I think that will be happening quite a lot here. So brace for those, brace for the impact of those dive bombs. As I'm about to put up my dash. So the dash is on, 4 minutes to go. Yeah, Terrence, I saw your name there. Looking forward to race you, buddy. Hey there, Yuri. How you doing, man? Hey, Claude. Also, congrats to Yuri Kastrop. I think he got second into that World Fastest Gamer competition with an astonishing 57.4. Absolute cracking job there, buddy. Right. Into the car we go. Most of the guys are out now regardless. Still too much fuel in there. Right, let's hope for not bottling it. Hey there, Sonic Warm. Thank you, John Taylor. No audio still. Bear with me. There we go. Audio. Yep, Moritz are gonna do the driver's briefing tomorrow. Because tomorrow I got nothing going on. Apart from handball, but I skipped that. And since it is very short notice, I didn't want to let down the guys. And I actually also did some preparation for that race. So I decided to go with the briefing on Friday. think that's gonna hand me a back of grid. For the next event. Around final turn. Let's see what we can come around with.
That was a 1:28.01.
P7. At the very worst, we could become 11th. Which is okay. Just need to keep that spot and I'm gonna be fine. Alex Siebel. Yep. I'm surprised myself. That actually is P7. Or is it P8? Oh. We're 7th. Awesome. Gonna quickly enable crew chief because we need that. Car on the left, car on the right. Come on. rFactor, sometimes I hate you so much. Bear with me.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Don't do it for iRacing, but do it for rFactor. There we go.
Radio check. Hello. Radio check. This spotter can't help you if you crash.
This is actually true. Okay, so back in the car. Top 10. Half a second off. Viaduct. Interesting names down below top 10, to be honest. Wouldn't expect them quite there. But that is Super Pole, I guess. I'm not doing perfect either all the time. Bear with me. Okay, so well, I think we just go on getting in shape with the car, getting in shape with the fuel. So once again, it is a quite unexpected entry. I was short before cancelling that race today because of World Fastest Gamer. We have accidentally made it into the top 20, I need to say, because officially we wouldn't have joined the top 20, but thanks to some guys, lap time's been invalidated due to cutted out laps. I made it in somehow and eventually got a spot in the top 20. Very delighted about that. So I think my valid lap time is 19th fastest overall. which is, I mean, I'm very, very, very happy to be part of that race. I didn't really expect it, to be honest. And it was a mega surprise on Tuesday when people poked me and I said, hey, you're on the top 20. I'm like, no shit. How? So, yeah, just gonna try have some fun. Just gonna try give my very best and see what comes up around that. Don't want to cause any trouble. I'm just gonna have a clean race for myself. Something I can easily live with, and in the end it's gonna be P15 or 20. I don't give too much of a damn, because in that competition it's all about winning. Whoops. To get the real job done, of course, with a 10k prize pool. That makes it somewhat appealing. So even P20 receives 50 euro. P15 receives 200 euro, I think winner takes 1,500, P3 1,000, P2 1,200. But you know, I'm just gonna be very happy and a little proud to actually be part of that race. And that's what it is all about, to be honest. Yep, Hoblum I did. More of an accident rather than actually achieved, but I'll take it. I mean, I have to admit that I've been lucky as fuck in that way. That other people's screwed up their outlaps, and therefore actually gave me a spot. Right, tonight we're gonna have 3 races coming up. I think it's 13 laps if I'm not mistaken. Race 1 has been defined by the qualifying, where we got 7th, so we hope we're gonna stay there during the race. Race 2 will be the result of race 1, and race 3, I think the top 10 to 15 are turned around. So some random draw there in between, and whatever is behind that draw is going to start the way they finished race 2. That's gonna be the deal for tonight. Or Cebu Combat, of course, I would love to get one, but realistically I'm 8/10 off Wisniewski. And then there are still 17 other guys that have been quicker. So, being a realistic person, it would need utter luck. And probably the best race of my career to actually have a chance for P1, and still then P1 is just a wildcard entry into a top 10 world fastest gamer assessment center against hand-picked sim racing drivers such as Maximilian Benecke, Michael Misal, Mitchell de Jong, whom else I saw there on that list. So names in sim racing that are pretty hard to beat.
That was a 1:30.23.
Joao Silva, I'm going to put that up pretty soon. The orders have all been placed. I'm just waiting for shippings and production of those goods. So that's what I'm really waiting for. Anything else has been dealt with beforehand. Fair and square racing here between Bell and me. Let's see how good an
That was a
overtaking spot into one is.
1:30.58.
Jasper, thank you so much on the thumbs up, buddy. Dive bomb corner. It's gonna be hard to overtake here. I think that's for sure. All right. Well, Sebo Combat, there are already a few names on that list. We've beaten Graham Carroll, for instance. Not sure on Atze Kerkhoff, whether he made it in or not. I think he didn't. So there are quite some names. Mr. Bilanco Lilla, I think he has been drafted as an F1 esports driver. So it's not too bad of a positioning. I got in like 400 entries and we got in the top 20 of that, so best 5%. That is good. And as Costas is saying, it's quite incredible. What I think is even more incredible, and I don't really take care about whether the laps have been valid or not in their out lap, but P11 to P20 has been separated by 0.071. So just 71 thousandths of a second between 10 guys. That is so amazing. That is what is really astonishing about the competitiveness of those drivers. Yeah, Costas, that is actually possible. Those front-wheel driven cars, they are extremely soft on the front end and extremely stiff on the rear end to actually get the turning done. And to achieve this, you will see the front-wheel driven cars raising their raising their ass, I want to say. Airpaida, I'm not sure if he's on that list. Drift Apprentice, Drift Apprentice. Welcome, buddy. Also gonna do one practice start. Actually need to stay in the clutch. It's not gonna be a very easy one, I think. Hey there, Mike. Well, it's definitely raising its rear foot. Exactly, Drift Apprentice is absolutely right. What time's the first race? Eventually, it's starting right now. So warm up is over, and I think we'll get on the way with the race in the next few moments.
That lap was a 1:54.16.
Seemingly people fucked it up on the server. I actually need to ride those curbs a lot with that car. Sort of swings you around the corner pretty damn nicely. So apparently park for me is not enforced. But we're moving into the race in the next seconds. So with that lap most likely a 29.6 would put us, yeah, just about P20. Here we are, into the race then.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
I'm actually quite lucky to see lights. Thank you, Kostas. Carlos, this circuit is German Lausitzring. Actually my home race. Tito Tomei, hey buddy. Alright, we're going into... Wow, well, I'm starting 4th. Is that actually because of penalties of other guys? Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna take it. Bernard Vella, thank you so much for liking the stream. Alright guys, formation lap is on. Yep, Barclay is back off gridded. Thank you, JT. So all I want to have basically is a clean race. I think I got 2 Levrogs ahead, 1 Honda in pole. Thank you, Drift. Gonna try doing exactly that. What is that kind of start of Butcher there? Or Meal, whoever that was. That was an insane start. I'm pretty sure that was jumped. Bottas start confirmed. Kevin Sigi Rabanak easy in the lead there.
That lap was a 1:37.04.
Oh, the brakes. Has someone checked that start of Meal? Or was he just simply lucky on the getaway? Yeah, fair bet. Let's see what I can do. Now Brewer's behind. That's definitely a threat to me.
That was a 1:28.73.
Still need to find the right braking point here. No visual reference as of right now.
That lap was a 1:29.00.
Okay, I need to seriously have a look at that start of Meal. Kudos to him for that start. But how was that possible, really? It's gonna be the first thing I do after being across the line. Thank you, Ray. went too early on that turn. Oh, my headphones dying on me. On power. I hope they can do the job for another 10 minutes.
That lap was a 1:29.52.
To keep it on the black stuff. I'm so sure that meal could go quicker, but seemingly it just can't pass on that track.
That lap was a 1:29.01.
F. Brewer's coming for us. Taking away 10th by 10th.
That was a 1:29.27. That was a 1:29.45.
Fuck! This cable isn't plugged. I can't plug it right now. Actually, where did I lost over a second now? Or lose?
The lap was a 1:30.08.
Nearly lost to that. I hate this turn 6 so much. Can't even describe it. Fucking headphones.
That was a 1:33.76.
I just can't see in that fucking turn. Yeah, seemingly these other people's tires are better, or other people's ability to drive that car is better. I mean, they are locking up. I see people locking up so often. How are their tires not being cubes yet? I wouldn't see anything because of that ace oilers. Oh, the fucking headphones, they need to survive a few more
The lap was a
minutes.
1:30.20.
I was going away from Shepherd all race long. Or not Shepherd, that was Olsen. I went away from. Well, yeah, my tires are cubes indeed. I hear that rattling noise. So 5 minutes after that race, we're gonna have race 2 to come up. Please, headphones arrive. The moment you stop hearing me, I got no headphones anymore.
That was a 1:30.07.
Oh, finally. They are plugged. Left-hand car, the left-hand side of the car is broken. Not too severe though. So final lap for us here.
That was a 1:30.08.
Hopelessly overfueled as well. Not that it would make a huge difference. Hey there, Christos. So 3 races in total tonight. Good evening to you there, Sven. Yeah, Ray Taylor is absolutely true about that timing thing. Well, P6 it's going to be in the first race. It's not that bad. But really I have to check on that start of meal that was. Not sure if it's actually a rule to finish that lap. Oops. Okay, let me quickly check on that start of meal. that he is. Ah, nice sim hop start. Nice sim hop start. Okay, actually no chance. Whatever I would do. Clutch is steady at 30%. Nothing I can do against that. So someone using sim hop here. Nevertheless, I could not gain that position or defend that, whatever I would have done. I'm not a big fan of that track, really. I don't know, I don't like the nature of turn 6, to say the least. And now we're just waiting. I don't actually know what we're waiting for. I think we will start 6th next time by. Alright, I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick, bear with me. Right, so with penalty marks being applied, you better do a short rerun. Oh no, BTEC Simracer, really? You ran out of fuel? I was saying, I mean, I checked your set and I increased the fuel load and I was like, I hope you know. Anyway, Joffrey, thank you so much. P6 is actually better than I thought it would be, but since I did a little bit of preparation today, I'm happy with that. Already redeems the work in the week for practice. Still, once again, I was very much 50-50 whether to attend today, since I made it into World Fastest Gamer. Speaking of guys that haven't made it, and I think Kevin Siggy Rebenek is one of those that have missed it so close. I think his cut-off to the top 20 is just a few thousandths of a second as well. I think he is 21st or 22nd overall. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So very happy to have the opportunity on Saturday. Race is going to be streamed on my end, of course. So if I'm not mistaken, the event starts 9 PM Central European with a race start of a 40-minute race, 21:30 CET. Jordan Jensen, thank you so much for your like. Also Thomas Gego. I'm just gonna try and enjoy that racing and take it as an experience and see what I can do with it. Very minimalistic way into that race, hoping to keeping it somewhat good for me. Definitely an outstanding experience to be on the top 20 list of world's rFactor 2's gamers. So that's exciting indeed. So this penalty mask isn't very nice at all. So P11 is the goal if that win isn't possible. You mean on that race tonight, or? I want to stay into the top 10, so we have a reverse grid indeed. Well, Joffrey, he back off gridded himself, I think. So it would have been an achievement for him to beat me, and kinda expected with me starting in 4th.
The lap was a 1:30.77.
So it's going to be interesting to see what the penalty master is doing with my performance. We're starting 6th now. People from behind obviously got a lighter car, so Olsen, I do not know who was also behind me there. We'll see on the grid again. Oh, Yuri, you're not subscribed to me?
9.06.
Now I'm truly disappointed to not be subscribed by a friend. Joking. .29.0 isn't that bad of a lap time. Do I have spiking on the pedal? No.
Attention grid, all non-essential
Fuck.
personnel leave the grid now.
Oh, Yuri, you gonna also be able to afford it when being just second? Ray Taylor, you're most likely watching over the sim pit. So I'm very delighted to be able to stream on Sean Cole's channel and provide you some top class racing. Well, not from me personally, but provide you some top league class racing, I want to say, as this is Division 1 of GPV ITC. So I'm happy to provide that. Oh, fuck. Why has this fuel got out of the car? Holy shit. That was close. So yeah, you guys on the Simpit side going to be able to see today's race. You're going to be able to see the World Fastest Gamer competition race live, and you're also going to see Sunday's FSR race, so Formula Sim Racing World Championship around Spa. Most likely I need to be happy with a top 10 result in that race, since no preparation time really for that. Gonna be very interesting to see. So, but Ray, that is the reason you only see a few messages, because the other messages appear to be on my Twitch and on my personal channel. Michi Hoya Sim Racing, so that is the reason why you don't see all the messages. Oh wow, is it the case that people are on the other tire? Hey there, Dave Cameron, how you doing, man? Because I know I'm on a soft tire, which should be able to keep the distance done. Hey there, Ratatata. So you swapped over to Twitch. Hear ya. So anyway, that's the deal. I'm gonna do some streaming for Sean while he's off the air. Ratatata62, thank you so much for your follow-up on Twitch and welcome, man. And you guys will profit from that on the Simpit with seeing some live racing. As we're now going into race number 2 of today's GPVWC Simracing International Touring Car Series. Right, concentrate for race 2. And watch P2 to take the lead into turn 1 quite easily. Oh, someone moved. Oh wow. My first gear simply didn't want to engage. Ow. Yeah, just driving the side of my car, it's alright. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's the points gone. Right side of the car is broken. So let's see what we can do with penalty weight. P33. Well, it's gonna get exciting. Got nearly spun around again. Steering is broken.
1:49.1.
Not even speaking about top speed. Alter Halsmaul! Again. Why are people just tapping all the time? Thank you, BTEC Simracer. Appreciate that. Teammate letting me by. So P28.
That was a 1:31.37.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take that one wide. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's my chassis or whether it's the penalty weight that obviously makes me a sitting duck on the straight. We got additional 26 kilos, I think. Yeah, look at that. Just pulling away on the straights. Like I got handbrake on or something.
That was a 1:30.11.
Need to do a proper job somewhere in the corner. It's gonna cost me a position. I'm not a big fan of this Robin is racing shit. Sonic Worm, we
That
got
was
second,
a
sorry, sixth.
1:30.60.
Hey there, Kangur. Well, Joffrey, it's not that easy. And I probably won't do it.
1:29.45.
Alter! Wow. Nah. The last one hasn't had something to do with Robin is racing. Honda is front wheel driven. How shall he lose the car on the exit? Especially not like that. I agree. Zero brand width, I agree. It gives me more damage to the car than I already had before. Great.
That lap was a 1:30.23. That lap was a 1:29.79.
Ach, Dreck. There you go, Geoffrey. It wasn't a dive bomb though, as you wished for. Das ist nicht normal, oder? Ah, das ist ja nicht normal. Give back that position. Das ist ja geisteskrank.
That lap was a 1:31.23.
Ciao, get. I can do the crap too. Well, I hope Butcher is done now, beating him with his own weapons. And I see more contact everywhere around us. I think front wheel driven cars are starting to struggle now, so here's our time. I agree, JT. I'm too much an open wheeler driver.
That lap was a
And open wheel driving is without
1:31.16.
contact entirely. Oh dear.
That was a
I got no fucking chance on the straights
1:30.38.
though. Also, that is a quite interesting move, and I see for the second time now before the braking zone. If it just was to make Greg a little wandering, then it got the job done. Geoffrey are gonna read that message out, surely, after the race. There needs to be some room somewhere. Holy shit. That's not going to end well for us here.
That lap was a 1:31.74.
Never seen such malicious and reckless driving. Ciao. Hey there, AOR.
That lap was a 1:36.00.
Oh, this is final lap, by the way. Happy me. Gonna have time read out messages. Danielle Brambilla now in 23rd. Good job, man. The tyres are absolutely done from spinning and drifting and whatnot. Guys, play me for being wrong, but that was made too much. Robin and racing. "22nd after being 32nd. Well, that is... Alright, so finally, pull over, shake it off. We get rid of the penalty weight. I want to have a look at the scene, not sure whether I can find it. First of all, Geoffrey, thank you so much for that €50 donation. Halsmal, you did it. Big up to One All Echo Discord guys watching this regardless. Thank you so much. The message will surely display right in the middle of the screen. I don't quote the other one, but thank you once again for a €2 donation there, buddy. No, that was one of the various contacts we had, I want to say. I kinda do not really know where it started to get going. Was it here already? Lap afterwards, maybe? Here the gap is considerably big. Yep. That is the scene of the race I want to have a look at. Wow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But don't tell me you tried to defend the gap. He's clearly steering only to the left. Here, only to the left. There is no other intention than to just turn into me. I mean, where does he expect me to be? Right on the inside line? Yes, I unsettled him here, no doubt, but I unsettled myself. Oh, okay, BFix, thank you for your feedback. I mean, as long as this goes, I'm happily gonna have a look at things. Oh, that was the incident. No, I'm sorry, for that incident I'm not to blame for the end. You can blame me for the first time making contact, but not for that one. Gonna have a further look. Just as long as I have chances to do so. I'm not sure where he tries to turn in on me here. I mean, I'm still there. Where shall I go? And then we have this dive. I'm sorry, but I mean, he may loses it there on the curb, but what is that? The last dive. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Geoffrey. I mean, it hasn't been all as clean as I'd wished for, to say the least. I mean, at some point, you're starting to use the same kind of medicine that's been given to you, whether you like it or not. But if there is no other way to compete or to get past, regardless, then well, so be it. I mean, I don't want to just blame on him. It seems like servers crashed. Bear with me real quick. I'm not like trying to just blame only him. I mean, I did my rubbing and I'm a badass racing as well. But there are a few things. Anyway, we move on. Try to have a better luck on next race. Actually trying to get back on the server. Happily I still got enough coffee because the race got so much adrenaline itself that I don't need any further coffee. Which is obviously nice. So oh wait, I shouldn't have clicked that. What the fuck? Server is super slow at times. Okay, but here we are. So further than that, I've just been told that World Fastest Gamer qualifying is tomorrow already. Bear with me. I just have been tagged. Halt's Maul. Okay. So Butcher's morning championship's over. AGF3, thank you very much for your feedback there. I appreciate that very much, man. Well, there may be things I did wrong indeed. I mean, I'm not flawless, by all means. So, there was surely one or other dive where I could be at fault. So, I think we got 3 of penalty weight at least, and we got P22 as the starting grid.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I know exactly who is starting right behind me though.
The leader has just done a 129.5.
See you there, Drift Apprentice. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, Joffrey. I know everything's possible now, and I'm just trying to give my best. Cooling down a little.
The car in front's lap time is at 130.1.
Starting from pre-22 actually means you guys get some interesting stuff to watch though. Maybe there is turn 2 shenanigans again further at the front.
The leader's just done a 128.3.
So guys, if you're new to the channel and if you like what we're doing here, I would appreciate a lot if you leave a like, share and subscribe to the channel. Make this channel grow, see more racing to come, and
The leader has just done a 128.
enjoy the madness we're doing here.
P33.
I would appreciate that indeed. So let's have a look. We're going to take on with this. We are indeed starting in position 22. Butcher is 24. Anyway, I'm gonna go into that race with hopefully 0 thoughts. Just trying to give my best again. We'll move into race in a moment. Ayaton, thank you so much on the like, buddy. Thank you for liking the stream on Facebook.
passing grade with all non-essential personnel.
Sonic Warm, that is a good point you're raising. I have been more slow when I was angry. And I hear you on that one. Hey there, Fraser, thank you so much for the good luck wishes. I'm trying to, Fraser. Well, don't want to have a good show, want to have a good result. So trying to get into the points. That is what this race is going to be really all about. I'm not sure how the Subaru is in real life. We had bad top speed with a penalty weight on. Other than that, I'm not sure. I think it's somewhere right in the bubble, it's okay. Last year the Subaru has been bad. No, the difference isn't that big here, but if any, I think we're a tiny bit slower. I may agree on that. But then, what do I know? As we had penalty weight in race 2 and no real fights going on in race 1. I hope for a better start though. Last time the clutch screwed me over pretty badly. And I think that is what makes this standing start so various. It's more the fact that this jump in RPM is so random.
The track temp is 23 Celsius, 13 laps. Alright, Michael, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go, nail it.
Almost did a jump start.
Careful, car on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Still there. Hold your line.
Sector 1 is clear.
Careful, still there.
Shenanigans.
Careful, still there.
Shenanigans,
Infield,
here they are.
wide. You're clear left. You're clear.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Car on your right. Clear right.
That was my fault. Yeah, dark blue on the right hand side again.
That was a
B21.
1:43.68.
Yellow flag.
Left side. All clear on the
Holy
left.
shit.
Green flag sector 1.
That scared the crap out of me.
Car on your right. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. I think P6 has gone off.
Sorry, Terrence, there for that dive. But it was free of contact though, arguably.
Yellow flag, watch out.
That lap was
That lap was at
1:29.96.
Yellow flag sector 1. Green flag sector 1.
Basically right now we just need to be patient, keep our tyres in shape, if there is some shape left, and wait for the front wheel driven cars to demolish their tyres and maybe make contact or something. There's always possibilities. As you see the smoke. Well, don't start it then, Geoffrey. It's in your hands.
The leader's just done a 129.1. Sector 3 is clear.
That lap
That
was a
lap time was 128.8. 7th position.
1:28.83.
You're catching up with the slower class cars. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Contact. Contact everywhere.
It looks like Brewer and Shepherd have spun off. Sector 1 is clear.
Wait for more contact.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Easy. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on your right.
Lindbergh has just retired. Sector 2 is yellow.
Sorry there,
Shepherd has
Stefan, I'm
retired
not
from the
sure
race.
whether I
Okay, Michael,
squeezed
the
you
next
too
car
much.
is Olsen.
Don't think about it, buddy.
Green flag sector 2.
P16, one spot to the points.
That was a
That was a 130.4. 16th
1:30.40.
place. Sector 1 is yellow.
There we are, point.
On your right. All clear on the right. All right. On your right.
Well,
Clear
no
on your
points.
right.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage there. Sector 1 is
Celebrated
clear.
way too early. Jinxed it. Karma. Full potion. Hey there, John Saylor. Leave the space.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
F.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag sector 3. I think P4's binned it. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
That was a
That last lap was at
1, 2,
132.6.
5, 6.
Clear on the right.
Halt's Maul.
Clear left.
Was war denn
A lot
das?
of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. We think that Bell has gone off.
Careful, car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right.
Rambia has
Oh, that
retired.
car is
On your
broken.
left. Clear on the left side.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
On your left.
Oh no,
Clear left.
I'm a safety threat.
Careful, car on your left.
I'm gonna
Green
park that
flag
car.
sector 1.
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Olsen is now retired.
What on
Yellow flag in
motherfucking
sector
earth
2.
did
Front
just
tyres are
happen?
looking a little hot. You're cooking your rear tyres, mate.
And to whom happened it? Wow. I cannot believe my Gotland bins. That hasn't had anything to do with either Olsen or me. That was just pure bad luck. And nothing I can do in that one. And then I'm very sorry, I have been a threat for those guys up here, just being a drifter car. Especially here then. Yeah, I've been just been dangerous. That rear suspension was entirely
20
gone.
minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it. We have been on a strong run, I think, until that point. Unlucky there with trying to get 15th. Had to avoid. Got into the barrier. I hope you guys enjoyed that though, and yeah, if you like what you see, if that racing stuff suits you, I would appreciate, guys, if you leave a like, if you subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, tell your friends, bring them in here, make the channel grow. Guys there on the Simpid, I'm not sure, I think Sean will leave tonight. No, he's going to be gone for the weekend and leaves on Sunday. I think there is another Simpit shows behind the sim, so another Friday talk show with Billy Strange Racing. Beyond that, Saturday, guys, Saturday 9 p.m. Central European time, we're going to be live with World Fastest Gamer with the with my onboard of my race. From my point of view, we're going to have a qualifying tomorrow as far as I'm concerned. We have drivers briefing tomorrow too. Yes, aero bandwidth, that happens to be taken out by a glitch. If we would have been on iRacing, we would have been DQ'd after race 1 already. Tim, yeah, how is that? I have a G29. It is just the final few days. My rig is about to be shipped, And then I'm gonna change the G29 and swap it with that beauty, Akira GP. Gonna be direct drive, Simucube 1. Got that Michi engine down there, using felt pedals. That's gonna be on my rig. I'm also gonna stream the assembly of the rig live, maybe a 6 or 7 hours of mechanical stream, and I will have 100 subscribers less because I'm a quite useless guy when it comes down to mechanics. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the Simpid. I'm Michi Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.